There is a lot of secrets inside this asceticism, no? Which are not to be told, and it should not to be told to anybody. Because then everybody will come here and just spoil your bhajan and sadhana. Yes, be with the society, help the society, saints are there for that purpose only in the world. But don't reveal your secrets to everybody, because the knowledge is not for the fools, no?
Could I ever walk amongst the saints, or was I doomed to wander amongst the fools?
And life is a journey. Journey means yatra, same thing, na?
If this intriguing young man was going to be my guide, I wanted to know more about him.
Tell me about your guru, Vasishki.
My Guruji lives in Gangotri, near the Ganges. He's a nice person, but quite angry sometimes. No? Too much angry, he beats also. And no snaps, he never gives the snaps. No interviews, nothing. He throws the stone towards the camera. No snaps. So, many saints are there, no snaps. They are just away from the society, na? So one saint asked another one that, tell me your experience, Babaji. And he said, how can I tell you my 20 years experience within 20 minutes? Huh? You should be with me for 20 years actually, then you will know about 20 years. So this is the main logic the saints give. And why should we disopen our secrets? Because after so much penance we got something. Everything should not be told to everybody, na? Questions are good, but all the time questions are also not good, na? And if there are so many questions, then one should have to enter his own soul to get the answer. Nobody can give all the answers to anybody. This is the life, Baba. You should live in the jungles with the demons, with the devils, na, with the ghosts. Then you are, na, Baba. Living with the spirits, na, you have to feel them. Because nobody is going to harm you, na. Yeah, that's why you should not be afraid of anything. It's happening, we are planning to stay tonight here only. Because we can have darshan of Gangaji in the morning coming, and then we can go with it to the temple.
So what, you want me to come and have a look at where we're going to stay?
Yeah, you can have a look on this cave, and you can see if this is the natural refuge of the religion. We can have everything here. One can lie down, we can make the fire here or in the corner, as you wish.
Do you think it'll be comfortable?
For me it's very comfortable.
And will it be for me?
It will be comfortable.
Okay, then I'm on for the night.
Alright, come inside and have a look. Slowly, slowly. This is the yogic path. First try to die, then you will live. When you will experience the death, there is a life. The real meaning of death is life. We live the life with a simplicity. We try to make everything simple, not complicated. This is the renouncing. You have everything, but you renounced. It seems crazy, no? But the world starts only when you are crazy after something.
Going down into the world of mystery and magic. Anwar's business went bankrupt. Now he spends his last money on the only person he believes can help him, Ki Joko Bodo, the richest and most successful witch doctor in Indonesia. In his underground cave, Joko Bodo uses his own medicines: candles, swords, dolls and perfume. Anwar is convinced the treatment will make him a rich man.
I completely believe he can do it. My friends were all successful after visiting Ki Joko Bodo.
Upon request, the witch doctor also performs black magic. He even tells us that people order him to kill their political opponents by using magic, something he says he can do.
Of course, it's against the law. But please prove that it was done through magic.
It's in this dark underground cave in Jakarta where people are coming to look for solutions to their love life, their medical problems, or even for political support. They believe in magic is so big that they are willing to pay huge amounts of money. Even the most devout religious people think that magic is their last resort. Magic is big business in Indonesia. Clients pay at least $35 for a visit, a lot of money for the desperate poor people who ask the witch doctor's help. High-profile clients like parliament members or ministers pay up to thousands of dollars, depending on their request. In Indonesia, even the president himself, although he would deny it in public, is said to believe in magic.
They are all hypocrites. I personally know the witch doctor who accompanied President Yudhoyono. He's a friend of mine. He was taken to a sacred location and took a bath there. The president bought a throne and a crown and a magical sword. I know exactly. If he denies it, that's probably because he is embarrassed with people like Obama. Although Obama, I'm sure, believes in this as well.
Besides of being a former parliament member, Permadi is one of the country's most well-known mystics. He thinks Indonesia's magic business has gone out of control and should be regulated by the government. According to the country's highest Muslim council, it's against Islamic teachings.
It's too bad the government treats this magic as part of Indonesia's culture. Of course, culture, like our natural resources, should be protected, but culture that misleads and fools people should be wiped out. This should be forbidden.
Kijo Kobodo has made a fortune with his magic. He has built houses like castles and owns several expensive sports cars. He doesn't believe that what he does is wrong.
Many things are forbidden. Drinking is forbidden. Prostitution is forbidden. But this is my reality, the reality of Kijo Kobodo.
As long as people are willing to pay huge amounts of money to fulfill their dreams with magic, Kijo Kobodo will be able to expand his fleet of cars. It doesn't seem likely the government will stop him anytime soon. Stepfasen, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.
Tieni mi posensta. Tieni, landeni fionse. Tieni. Tieni bonse. Tieni balangeni. Ba Dr. Mafumu. Yes. Ngabambi ni bani? Imeni musianeko, wete na luimbo. Mwime musianeko. Wete na luimbo. Wete na luimbo musianeko. Wete na luimbo. Musianeko.
Fungone mwana mironga fungone. 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 Fungone mwana mironga fungone.
Eine chamani wa ulolesha pa ma doctors. Eine nkitira no kulanga bashinganga banono pamalwele yale galekana. Ulwele bafilwa ba hospital bafule bandetela pano na twalilo kuchita mpaka hapo la aba wino. Ninkwate mipasito. Umuntu tikisha ubapo tebafo yasana ifo twatumpuluka. Wala bomba filia bati tebalange kuchalo kwa bati ama doctors ni so. Kufa fe pa la pele pa mi abapo vale isiba fe chapwa nomba wa utitakuli. Nomba kinasanga ko chimo. Kamutitikisha gene poka aba tebafo ya ifwe twatumpuluka ba isiba shani. Eka abapo problem wako.
Bangichaba ngelendlela eningi bangena mhlawumbe ngokwephupho ngilele esefika aqhamuka asho ukuthi ubani kwabani so ufuna ngenze lokhu nalokhu kwenza ngokwephupho noma sengihlela nje ngimbone aqhamuke lapha ngesithombe bese eqhamuka la athi ukuthi bese ekhuluma ezindlebeni zami indlela yokungena ke kwethonga lelo kwedlozi. Aqala abafika la mazuzu bethanda ukuhlala endawo bathanda indawo yayinhle ngoba inezihlahla ezinhle namanzi nemfulo kuhlukahlukene. So into abayithanda ukuba abantu bangakwazi bakhe, bangakwazi ukukhulisa izingane zabo nekusasa labo. So ngoba kukhona izihlahla bakwazi balime emhlabathini, bathole ukudla, bakwazi futhi ukuthi bafuye izinkomo, belambe bahlabe inyama. Ilokho abakuthanda ukuthi indawo bangakwazi ukuhlala kuyona ngoba kuqala bebekwazi amanzi bezulu bekade lina kungabikho izimo ezinzima kakhulu. So bakwazi ukuhlala nezihlahla, bephila ngezihlahla, izithelo zasendle bakwazi ukudla zona, bakwazi ukuthi baphile kahle. Isangoma umuntu osuke engenwe idlozi. Idlozi suke uyinina, idlozi ngabantu umuntu asebashona bese bezongena ngokwemimoya. Umsebenzi wesangoma ukuthi ukuhlolela umuntu, ukutshela umuntu inkinga anayo suke ngayazi ukuthi ngabe unani. Mhlawumbe ukuhlola umuntu uma egule nesifo sisho ukuthi uphethwe yilokhu nalokhu. Kuba noshintsho for emzimbeni wami empilweni yami, kuba nezimo ezenzakalayo, kunamasayini, kunezindlela izizwe zibe khona uma sixhumana nabantu, sixhumana leyo ndawo. Kuba noshintsho okuthile esimile emzimbeni wami wonke. Ngingachaza ngokuthi kusho ukuba novalo ukwesaba ukuqala kakhulu, leso umzimba wami wethuka, benokuthuthumela komzimba, futhi leso sikhathi-ke sokhona ngilindele ukuthi khona izulu izulu, so akubi mnandi, akubi lula, kubi kuhle, kuba nzima. Isuke liqhamuka nje waphela ngithi ngisuke ngilapho nami ngijulile ngiyofuna ukuthi sixhumane nalo sokufuna sikhulume. So liqhamuka nje emoyeni ukuthi kuyumveli nqani lona uma-ke uxhumana nangawazwa abantu abadala nje abatengisho abangasekho.
This question is from Subhashish Mukherjee, and he says, I want to know the truth of black magic. My non-Bengali friends believe black magic has come into existence from West Bengal. How much truth is there in this?
Essentially, what you're talking about is occult. Occult is a certain technology that you can use your energies to create certain impact. But unfortunately, it's gotten very negative press because market was for the negative. So people used it more negatively than positively. It could also be used positively. It's like any other technology, you can either use it positively or negatively. Unfortunately, the negative usage became overwhelmingly larger than the positive usage. So people think occult means it's negative. No, the usage has become unfortunately negative. It could also be used in a positive manner. When I say it could also be used in a positive manner, you can transform life with it. You could help people out of their health situations, out of their psychological situations, various things could be done. Instead of that, because the market is mainly for the negative, because of that it's gotten a negative image. Occult is like this. See, right now, all of you have a phone. Suppose you had a phone 100 years ago, cell phone 100 years ago, you could claim you have occult powers because you could just take this and speak to somebody in America, everybody, woo, they will shiver, okay? Yes or no? So occult is just technology. You could communicate, you could use your energies to communicate with somebody. But as modern technology becomes more and more subtle, the need for occult is receding quite a bit, because so many things that we used to do in occult today can be delivered. You can send a WhatsApp message, you don't have to sit there focusing to send a message to somebody anymore.
They eat leftovers from human dead bodies. They drink in a bowl made of human skull. And they wear ash from a human pyre. Known as the followers of Lord Shiva, these are the Aghoris. A place considered dreadful by others is home for Aghoris, the Hindu cremation ground. Out of the various sects of Hindu priests, the most extreme and the most feared of all are the Aghoris. The term Aghori is derived from the Sanskrit word Aghor, which has various meanings. Aghor means not difficult or non-terrible in one perspective, and on the other, it means absence of darkness. Aghor implies a simple and natural state of consciousness in which there is no fear or disgust. But on the contrary, the Aghoris have rituals that are seen as being disgustful and are feared by common people. As per the Aghori sect, the true meaning of the term Aghori is one who is fearless and who does not discriminate. Followers of Lord Shiva, the most powerful of all Hindu gods and considered the destroyer, these Aghoris follow occult practices dating back to the 5th century AD. India is a land of various sects and religions. Out of its vastness of beliefs, the sect known as Aghori or Aghori Sadhus is unique. Aghori Sadhus are associated with cannibalism and rituals using human skulls and animal sacrifices. The practice of cannibalism and animal or human sacrifices are mostly related to tantric rites of the Sakta worshippers of Devi, the mother goddess in any of her various forms, be it Kali, Durga or Chamunda. The Kamakhya temple, situated on top of the Nilachal hill in Guwahati in northeast India, is the center of widely practiced powerful tantric or black magic cult in India. Legend has it that the temple of Kamakhya Devi, consort of Lord Shiva, came into existence when the Lord was carrying the corpse of his wife and her yoni, or the female genitalia, fell to the ground at the spot where the temple now stands. The Ambubachi Mela, the second largest religious congregation of people in the world, is held at the temple every year during monsoon, as the devotees believe that the goddess Kamakhya goes through her menstrual cycle at that time. Therefore, the temple remains closed for 3 days. On the 4th day, the temple reopens, and thousands of devotees and sadhus of all sects make a mad rush to receive the unique and highly powerful prasad, which is small bits of cloth, supposedly moist with the menstrual fluid of goddess Kamakhya. Many of the Aghoris come here during this time before starting their initiation for the blessings of goddess Kamakhya. An Aghori must find a human skull known as the Kapala and use only this as his food bowl before initiation. An Aghori must apply the ash of a pyre to his body during meditation. The final part of the ritual requires eating of rotten human flesh and also meditating while sitting on a dead corpse, symbolizing the rise from Shava to Shiva. Aghoris follow the simple rule that the universe resides in them, and they try to attain enlightenment by self-realization. Many of the Aghoris roam around naked representing the true human form and their detachment from this world of mortals who, according to them, live in a world of illusion or Maya. Through this, they transcend human feelings of love, hatred, jealousy and pride. There are many Aghoris walking the streets of northern India with their own kapala or human skull cap. These Aghoris eat things like rotten food, leftover food from garbage dumps, animal feces and animal urine. They regularly perform their rituals to attain the highest level in Aghoratva, the enlightenment.
El culto de la Santa Muerte es el culto popular más importante en México en medio siglo. O sea, ninguno ha crecido tanto. Hay estimaciones de entre 8 y 10 millones de devotos en México. La Santa Muerte ya tiene presencia muy clara en los barrios más peligrosos de la Ciudad de México. Son delincuentes, ¿no? Son obreros y campesinos, policías, soldados, narcotraficantes. Siempre les rezan algo. Y dice, bueno, ¿y por qué, no? Pues porque ellos están en los linderos de la vida y la muerte todo el tiempo. Todo el mundo le está pidiendo a la Santa Muerte lo que el Estado mexicano debería dar como garantía de derecho. O sea, ¿qué es? Salud, educación, empleo, justicia, seguridad. El Estado mexicano debería de darle gracias a la Santa Muerte y a todos estos santos populares de que le está haciendo su trabajo. Porque en lugar de que millones de mexicanos se vayan por la parte de la protesta social, se van por la fe, ¿no?
Yo realmente le pedí tener un lugar donde vivir, que trabajar, realmente encontrar un compañero. Y creo que todo me lo ha dado poco a poco. Hay mucha gente devota. Aquí lo podemos decir, que esta imagen ha hecho muchísimos favores.
Y lo más paradójico de todo esto es que la figura de la Santa Muerte, que fue marginada y genera temor, ¿no? Ahora esa figura que es el final, ahora es una esperanza de vida. La Iglesia está tratando de enfrentar esto a través de sus formas, que es el exorcismo, ¿no? Habría que recuperar también ciertas tradiciones en esa necesidad de recuperar a devotos.
Aquí en México hay mucha maldad y está creciendo. Los demonios, ellos se alimentan o se fortalecen por medio de la maldad. Por práctica, por invocación, por herencia, se les llama. A veces que si los papás fueron brujos o los abuelos o aún bisabuelos, hasta 4 generaciones, los demonios tienen acceso y derecho legal hasta el bisnieto, nieto, hijo, padre. Sería injusto, pero de alguna manera es una herencia espiritual.
Hola, pastor, ¿cómo está?
Bien, ¿sí?
Muy bien, gracias. Desde que yo estoy, bueno, que tengo uso de razón de que yo estoy muy niña, en la casa siempre se practicaron las limpias. En alguna ocasión también mi papá y mi mamá se involucraron con las personas como dedicadas a todo esto, brujos. Mi papá lo buscó porque le estaba yendo muy mal económicamente en el trabajo y demás, entonces él pensó que esa era como la salida correcta. Poco antes de tener a mi hija me llamaba mucho la atención todo lo de metafísica, ocultismo. Yo iba a lecturas de tarot, lecturas de cartas. Todo lo que tenía que ver con adivinación me apasionaba. Hace aproximadamente 5 años, yo regresaba de trabajo, nos encontrábamos en el transporte público para dirigirnos a nuestra casa. Y bueno, pues yo llegué, ella siempre es muy dócil, llegué, la saludé y la noté muy molesta, como enojada. Y le empecé a hablar y no me hacía caso y No me volteaba a ver. Cuando yo le empecé a hablar, le dije, oye, hija, ¿qué tienes? Volteó, me vio, noté su mirada diferente. Su voz no era... Ahí fue donde me di cuenta, porque la voz no era de mi hija, era una voz gruesa, muy extraña. Cuando llegamos a la casa, ella baja y se echó a correr hacia los carros, como para aventarse a los carros. Entonces la alcanzamos a agarrar. Así fue como empezaron las cosas.
Orarle por fortaleza y todo eso.
Sí, todo el tiempo escuchaba voces, todo el tiempo que me decían cosas muy feas. Pero había veces que no quería escucharlas, pero de mi miedo, pues me tomaban y ya, perdía el conocimiento.
Se rompe tu autoridad, se declara tu derrota. Yeshua te derrotó, no se quedó en la cruz, no se quedó en la tumba, resucitó.
Lo que pasaba conmigo es que yo me llevaban a otra parte. Se podría decir que mi espíritu, mi alma, no estaba aquí. Yo tenía miedo, mucho miedo. Entonces yo no, había veces que yo abría mis ojos y no veía. Veía otras cosas. Y me decían, Yaroslav, reacciona. Sí escuchaba las voces, pero no veía a nadie. Creo que es de las cosas que más me han dado más fuertes para mí, porque yo escuchaba y sentía que ya no veía, yo estaba en otro lugar, o sea, que yo ya había muerto, no sé.
Hubo un tiempo donde la tomaron casi un mes completo. Y entonces yo dije, ya perdí a mi hija. En mi conciencia yo decía, bueno, pues estas son las consecuencias de mis actos, ¿no? Lamentablemente sí.
En sí vienen muchas personas que ya estuvieron con el psicólogo, con el psiquiatra, exámenes de todo, estudios, y no tienen nada. La posibilidad es que es un demonio.
Yo les doy gracias por haber venido, porque yo sé que va a haber mucha gente. Incluso a veces vamos con los médicos y no saben lo que tenemos, pero realmente a veces es espiritual lo que llegamos a tener, ¿no? No es tanto de medicina, sino del alma, ¿no? Y pues yo les agradezco mucho.
Gracias a Dios no comercializamos, no se cobra, no nada. Y te queda una satisfacción de ver hogares reconstruidos, ¿sí me explico? Gente, personas sanas, que vence el bien, vence el mal.